You want real danger? How about my duel with the foul rainbow lizard? As the heroes descended into the Fluoro Caverns, Flint Cragley entertained them all. Boss, boss, Cragnon's heard that story 255 times, brah. You're making my crag hurt. Brah, if you count time we weren't tied up, then 256 times. Mario and Co. glanced over at the weary faces of Flint's crew as they delved deeper. But a light grew. Was it a ray of hope from my pure heart, or was it an evil illusion? Chapter 5 for The Menace of King Crocus. Cragley ho! We plodded on, taspiring over all manner of beasts that gnashed fangs at us. But then a sight too horrible to believe appeared before our eyes. Boss, nothing happened yet, brah. I know that, you cretin. The sight too horrible to believe is up ahead. We're going to look for it now. Come on, move. What up, bruh? Boss, no, Monzo not want to be left behind, bruh. Fluoro Caverns, continuing in. We're here, we got coin block. More of these things here. Watch this thing drop a thing. Do it, you won't. Honestly, this is just free healing at this point. Just eat the horsetail, go to full, and then Courage Shell. I just want to look around. We got stuff here. We have a little small pipe, and now there's mushroom in here. Mr. B, are you available to ask a question too? Because you keep typing in chat and then you don't respond to when I ask something. Let's save here. Maybe. I asked you this like 2 hours ago and you never responded, and then I asked it a couple other times and then you never responded. When did you resub to the channel? Because I never got the notification for it. I had to change the sub thing. Because it said 1 because I never got a notification for it. So now it says 2 like it should. Processing center. Please insert card key. We cannot get in here yet. You have your sub to channel notification turned off. I did not realize that was a thing that you could do. Prime was available, so you used it. Was that, like, today? Hey, well, now I know. Oh, more Pal Pills. We'll do Mario Pal Pills. Also, you can farm enemies here. It's just a non-stop Fluoro Sapien dispenser. You can grind for points here. Yeah, apparently. Neat. Well, I changed it accordingly. There's little lights and stuff. Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh, yeah, this hole. Oh, wait, I remember this hole. You gotta grab... you gotta use throw to grab a Fluoro Cragnon and stand on the button with him. You don't want to have them hit each other, otherwise they will take damage. And of course, there's one on top of the fucking pipe. Also, the Pal Pills will also attack them as well, so that's not nice either. Oh, this is a maze-like area that I remember. We're gonna go to the door first. Yeah, this whole area is another maze. Curse ya. Reverse ya, curse ya. You get cursed, it's best to relax and learn to thing. I think it just reverses controls. We can Cudge it. Or maybe Pal Pill? There we go. Pal Pills are fine. Killing the enemies, though, will make it so that we don't know what room we're in. Hey, you. We're still getting this. Pal Block. Hey, you know what? Well, I was gonna use the POW block in this room. Fuck the courage shell. I was gonna use the POW block in this room, but the game doesn't want me to. We haven't not used the POW block yet. Oh, here we go. Also, there's this. There are letters written on the wall here, behind the skull. That's what it says. Here, we'll just let this guy do its thing for a little bit. Also, is this a new type of enemy? Because we've seen this before. Blambia. Blamiba. I was not expecting the small Mario to do that. Also, there's another POW block hidden back here to use in this particular room. God damn it. And I still have more little Marios. Hey. I just want to see what this Cursia does. Heavy Cursia. Makes your hinders your jumping. Alright, well here we go. We'll use a POW block in here. Oh wait, you gotta shake at the shakes. There you go. We must find the skull thing we were looking for in here. And there's the skull. And there goes the POW pill. Behind the skull, you say? I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Cave key. Oh wait, I bugged the music out. That was weird. Music stopped playing in that room. Alright, we do not have any more PAL pills, so we can just get right through here. And get up here. Now we can make progress. Go. And here, I've been waiting for this all stream. Eek! Found us! Gabbro thought this was good hiding spot since Key was lost, brah. Yes, this is unexpected. But so is a storm of rain. Such is the way of things. There are no absolutes. Oh, what do we do, brah? Come, come. Be at peace. Calm your raging inner sea. Let us meditate on this. You're probably right, brah. Got it. Evil bras, you take Gabbro. Gabbro, give up. But do not hurt Pixel. But you. No, let Gabbro speak, brah. You kept Gabbro company. You helped Gabbro hide. Gabbro owe you big, brah. Big debt for Pixel. Gabbro's time ending, but Gabbro really want you to live free. Come now, ease your mind. Let me muffle the wails of your frightened soul. Do not be hasty in fear. Look closer. That is not one of the Florosapiens. What? Who are you, bros? Could you come to have saved Gabbro? Well, I guess. This is interesting. Just like Friend Cragley, you've avoided falling under the control of the Florosapiens. What? Frontier too? Frint. I said Frint. Flint. Gabbro, huge Cragley fan. Cragley do something, brah. Cragley save us all. Well, isn't that welcome news? Why don't you go find Flint? For I must bid you farewell. What? Why? You not come with Gabbro? Humans and pixels, or Cragnons and pixels for that matter, shouldn't linger long together. Only heroes who know how to utilize the pixels can properly travel with them. Please heed my words now. It's best for you this way. Oh, Krag. Come now, let me assist you in your departure from here. Let your aura shrink. When it diminishes, you can return to the village where the one you seek awaits. Small Cragnon.
Thank you, great Pixel Bra. Gamble not forget you. Ah!
Farewell, weeping Cragnon. Go frolic beneath the sun, where you are meant to live. Rain still falls in my heart. The taken souls cry out. Why do they cry in such tears? You must stop this torrent. Fate brought us together, great hero of 1,500 years. Now you must take me there, to the deep, dark underbelly of the earth. We now have... The tiny pixel named Dottie has joined your group. Dottie can miniaturize you, so you can enter small spaces and avoid being noticed. Let us go before the rain of tears becomes a flood, before disaster breaks. All those tiny little doors and tiny pipes and tiny other things we've been seeing, it's all for this pixel. They just crop us and make us really tiny. We are now Tiny Mario. You can even flip in this mode as well. But here you go, you can go through the tiny door. And get out of here. Being tiny means that you cannot be spotted. You can still do the same amount of damage you would normally do, un-tinified. So it's very interesting. We gotta go back, right? We gotta go... What was it? There was a tiny pipe down here, right? I forget what the tiny pipe was. I already forget what the tiny pipe was. Where was the tiny pipe? Shit, I already lost it. I gotta go out of a pipe. What pipe did I enter from? There's this. Is it up here? Is it this pipe? Guess it was this pipe. We have a little tiny pipe here that we can go in. It's like the mini mushroom from New Super Mario Bros. Because that was new at the time. Or kind of new. You see all these blocks in here. What are the important blocks? Game. We got Pal Pills. That I want to have on Peach. Peach. I'm getting Tiny Peach. There we go. Just hit all the blocks, whatever. There's a Super Shroom in here. Boing. Is that it? Just the Super Shroom and coins? Yep, Super Shroom and coins. And, yeah. And the Pal Pills. If you really want the Pal Pills. Can't even see Peach, it's just the Pal Pills. I wish the Pal Pills grow and shrunk with the character as well, but they don't. So we gotta go this way. Also, Peach can still float as well. I think Bowser can still breathe fire, I think. But in here, there was a small opening. Card key. Become big. Card key. In here. More Super Shroom. I probably shouldn't have hit that yet. Wait, I remember this. I should not have these Pal Pills right now. The Pal Pills are a trap. You don't want the Pal Pills. Because, it lets all the Fluoro Cragnons free? Okay, you can flip here and be fine, at least. Oh, there's a chest up here. I want this. I will take the damage, it's fine. We got a Fluoro Cragnon card. Alright, one of them apparently died. Go in. Like... Ahaha! So at long last, you've come to play like late sleeping toddlers. Dementio and O-Chunks. Ah, are you not tired of collecting those worn-out, tiresome pure hearts? I am not violent by nature, you know. I prefer to settle this peacefully, in fact. Say, for instance, you wish to go back to your world. I could do that for you. We are not interested. Haha. So it must be. Shall we begin? Oh, my pal pills are gone. Ugh. Haven't you learned, no matter how often we fight, it will end the same? My, aren't you plucky? Same fight, same outcome. You were precisely correct. And that is why... Broccoli! Lovely green hat, wouldn't you say? What? Dear O-Chunks, so strong, yet so very dim. A child could learn his attack patterns. You know what? I like that. I like that line of dialogue. I don't remember that, and that's good. As such, I requested a few sprouts from my acquaintance to liven him up a touch. Yeah, Poke. I'm 21 now! Shut up! I call the boy O-Cabbage. Don't be shy, O-Cabbage. Introduce yourself. Cabbage! Haha, simply adorable. Now remember, kids, eat your vegetables to grow big. Except in this case, a veggie will eat you. Have fun now. Now that's just a rude comment. Asparagus! We're not using Bowser this time. We're just gonna use Mario. Because Bowser is easy mode. I would, however, like Kudge. Now come here. He's just that. It's the same O-Chunks fight. See, I could just use Kudge to get the 10 damage. I don't know how it's not hitting him. Ow. If only I had one of the fresh veggies to eat in this fight. Alright, well. I'm fine. Fine. He just picked up the ground. I don't think I've ever seen that attack. Because I kill him fast enough. Alright, get out of here. Broccoli! Ugh. Hey, what in gravy am I doing here? Or ear. Oh, and what are you doing here as well? Oh, I get the picture. You want to challenge the new and improved O-Chunks. You got pepper in your pants, I'll give you that. But this time, you'll be ruined. Uh-oh, my belly's growling like a starving dog. Warrior rule number 1, never fight on an empty stomach. It is madness. Sorry about that. Sorry, but we gotta call it a day. Can't go bucking the warrior's rule. Next time, though, you're done. Chunks away. Honestly, Mood, I'm really hungry now. Especially from doing all this talking today. Look, the sprout from his head. It's the same as the one on the fluorified Cragnons. Looks as though it's nearly dead, however. Fluoro Sprout. O-Chunks dropped this sprout. What happens if you wear it? Well, what do you think? Would you care to try it on? I believe it's safe. I'm no veggie. I'll wear it. You didn't turn into cabbage. That's nice, I guess. This could come in handy. Put or take on the sprout, go to important things in the menu. So now we just have this as a permanent cosmetic in the game. We could just be a Pikmin if we wanted. We could have a Bowser Pikmin. He wears it on his nose and it's really, really funny. And then we also have Peach, who it just gets put into her crown, which I kind of like Peach's the most. But yeah, we have We have Pikmin Mario now. If they could beat that model of O-Chunks, then they're coming along quite nicely. Perhaps they really are the ones I have waited for all this time. I should prepare myself as well. So much to do, so precious little time. Am I secretly a vegetable? The last time I had broccoli was not recent. I can tell you that. There's another one of these doors we have to go into, and I forget where it is. I think we just have to leave here and go back to the pipe we came from. I will save the game, however. We are in 10 health. I wanted the game to beat me up, because we haven't gotten beat up in this game in a long time. Here, can I just do a little bit of that, and then... Alright, well... Alright, well... Alright, well... I mean, I've kept these here for a reason. Dottie... Nope, not Dottie, we want Barry. Barry's an optional pixel, so he goes at the bottom of the list, and it's really annoying. Yeah. Barry's amazing. Game is wrecking me. I'm just doing it on purpose. I'm throwing for content. You should know that by now. Throwing for content. Totally. Absolutely. That's exactly what I'm doing. Anyway, we got the Fluoro Sprout, so now we're not going to get detected. Or we will get detected by this thing as safe. And here we go. Can we tattle this? That fancy picture of Flora Sapien, their king, perhaps? He looks so strong. It's a really old painting. The floor under the painting is cracked as well. And we need to get to Boomer. King Crocus I, reign 1 to 496. The first king of the Flora Kingdom, Crocus I is known as the greatest of the kings. He united the Floro-Sapiens under a single cause, creating the Flora Kingdom. He made a capital here and established a calendar begun at the kingdom's birth. Heavily armored, he bore deadly thorns and came to be known as the Iron Rose. The kingdom's infrastructure and early roads were built by Crocus, not playing Windcraft. Crocus the First design. But when his successor, the prince, wilted unexpectedly, so did Crocus the First's spirit. The Flora year 444 marked the start of his reign of fear, the Darkening. Eventually, Crocus I and his foul regime were overthrown in a sappy coup d'etat. The king was struck down, marking the official end of the Darkening. His wilting words were said to be, "The Iron Rose shan't wither, but wither he did." Oh, stop. So we want to go here. There's other paintings in here, but we gotta use Boomer to break the cracked floor. And there's a thing underneath here that we must hit. Oh, thank you for the Ultra Shroom. This thing needs to be the color of the painting, so this needs to be black. Queen Crocus II, 496 to 1298. Crocus II was the daughter of the great ruler King Crocus I. Crocus II was imprisoned for being critical of the former king's policies, but when he was overthrown by the people, Crocus II was freed and given the throne. Her efforts to reduce taxes, study disease, and made Crocus II very popular. Eventually, her influence helped erase the scars that the Darkening had left. She also compiled a Floro-Sapien prehistory called the Flictionarian. The book was to be her legacy, a historic mark of her benevolent influence. Crocus II feared the fight for the throne that might ensure if she bore many heirs. She had but one heir late in her life. This earned her the name the White Maiden. This one, we can just do this. This one needs to be white. We can use throw, I believe, to hit the block. There we go. Speaking of... that hit me. I don't agree. Kill them. Hey! That was worth it. Attack went up by 1. And I take damage. It would have been nice to level up during the boss, but oh well. King Crocus III. 1,298 to 1,385. Crocus III was just 1 when his mother wilted. He became the youngest king ever. The young king had a great predilection and talent for poetry and art. His talent was evident in the works like Ice Rose, a book of poems from his 37th year. But he was also afflicted by a terrible disease from the time he was born. Without ever impacting the affairs of his kingdom, he wilted at age 88. The cause of his wilting was never made public. Many suspected a conspiracy. This was never confirmed. Like, this is so completely unnecessary that this game just has this lore here for the Crocus legacy. Also, this is already blue, so we don't have to hit this one. But they give you a Fluoro Cragnon down here to hit the block with throw if you feel like it. No. King Crocus IV, reign 1,385 to present. Formerly, the regent for King Crocus III, he ruled in place of the frail child king. After Crocus III's wilting, his service was recognized, and he was made king. His establishing influence and political savvy made him popular and well-known. His recent achievements include, in Flora year 1625, he invented a method for mind-controlling Cragnons. In Flora year 1626, he spearheaded an initiative to enslave Cragnons en masse. Yeah, and how about we don't do that? No, I want to swap. Okay, fine, I won't swap pixels. We'll get Cudge. I don't know if Cudge is going to be useful here, but... save. Turn this to red. And now we have a door. Also, we don't need the sprout on Mario's head anymore, but we're just gonna keep it because I said so. Again, it's just an optional cosmetic you can just put on whenever you want. Ooh-wee woo, where are I? Where are my pretties? Pretties, beautiful things, wee! Bring them to me, more! Ooh, what is this hideous clashing thing? Are you King Crocus? Ooh-wee-woo! So you must be the intruders I've heard so much about. Well, I will not forgive the great, thrashing of my beautiful kingdom. No-wee-woo! Thus you are warned. King Crocus, you must release the Cragnons you've enslaved. Never! Their sturdy bodies make them such fine workers. Exquisite! Yeah, if you remember slave labor from Chapter 2, now we just have even more slave labor. I need them to dig up more gems so I can build a bejeweled palace. Wee! Oh, how positively horrid. Release them this instant. Trash is garbage, no matter how you dress it. This world is made for beauty. And if you need some proof, then have a look at this. It's the pure heart. I can hear you. I can hear it in your voice. You want it so badly. You can barely think. Seems we all seek beauty. How dare you take a high horse over me. Don't compare us to the likes of you. We're nothing like you. Your blabbering hurts my ears, and your smell is wilting me. I can stand you no longer. I rarely stoop to such things, but I'll destroy you myself. Consider it an honor. And now we have King Crocus. Ooh, here I come! Alright, King Crocus. That's King Crocus. He leads the Flora Sapiens and loves beautiful things. Max SP is 50, attack is 2. He attacks with his head like other Flora Sapiens. I don't think you can damage him while his face is closed off like that. Using throw to grab stuff, then jumping onto him works pretty well, though. Alright, so no Cudge. We're using throw for this fight. We got to do this. We gotta wait for these things to come crashing down. I need to grab one first. We can grab one. I said we can grab one. And then fail. There we go. Gotta wait. Ow. He's gotta open his face. And then smack him. Also, because I said so. Because I said so. I just want to use these items, get them out of my inventory. That did 12. It got rid of those things. Oh, here we go. Ow. Oh, don't do that. Oh, we gotta... Can I throw him into that? Yes, I can. I will use the turtle dumpling at some point soon, I swear. Oh, well. Come on. This music is underrated. I don't remember this battle theme at all. This is a really good battle theme. Here, just because. Just burn him to death. Beautiful. Even as I wilt, I am beautiful. King Crocus. Also, hello, Reflit. Welcome to the stream. Wait, whoa, what did you guys do, huh? Oh, I don't know, maybe just beat your king's petals? How does it feel, Flower Face? Hey, shut up! You don't get it at all! King Crocus was awesome! He totally thought of his people first, man! You wilted him! What? What are you talking about? Water, man! We're talking about water! The Kragnons were polluting our water! Those dudes were tossing trash into the river. We had to drink that crud. That dirty water was what drove our king bonkers, don't you get it? So then... Oh. Of course, I knew it all along! Let's document this king's death real quick. Craggly-ho! Emergency special report from the Floro front lines. Environmental pollution drives Floro Sapiens mad. Whither will they rampage? So the villagers throwing garbage into the river was the reason for this whole thing? Well, I tried to tell those guys, but my thoughts were too far ahead of their time. This play well with Green Kragnon crowd. Ratings explode, brah. It like Crags on Ice meeting Baron von Craggington. Yes, once my fellow villagers, see this They'll surely once my fellow villagers see this, they'll surely realize the error of their ways. Once the words of Flint Cragley reach them, they'll throw garbage no more. Yeah, water, man. I mean, it's easily our most precious treasure, you know what I mean? You promise not to dirty our water, we'll just chill down here and be cool. And we'll totally take those sprouts off the villagers' noggins too, man. Sounds like a fine way to keep the peace in the land. Keep those promises, folks. That was a rather unexpected turn. Wailing on our king aside, you guys are totally heroes. You should take this. One of our earliest kings received this to safeguard it until the hero's arrival. Our people have kept that promise for like 1,500 years or something crazy like that. I'm sure our wilted king here would be stoked that this duty is finally done. Bowser did it all on his own. He got the finishing blow, and we get to end a chapter as Bowser. I don't think we've done that yet. Little sprout on his nose. It's so funny. Yay. Hey, you got a pure heart! End of chapter! Men of true grit witness live what others can only see through the crag vision. That is what moves me to travel into the belly of the beast week after week. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, Craggly Ho! Having wrapped their latest shoot, Flint and crew went back to downtown of Crag. Mario and friends clutched the 6th pure heart as they walked back toward Flipside. You know, we have a return pipe. We have that. We don't have to walk. Our heroes had taken a new step toward overturning the prophecy of destruction. GG's for beating the chapter. Yay. I would like to save the game. We got a little bit more stuff to read before we end. Raise your chunks in the air as most debonair men stride into the room. Springing forth from his lair as his foes all despair for Black, the name of their doom. Whoa, that's our Black, blackity doo. Yeah, something Black. That's the guy who says, "Whoa." I gotta stop doing this voice. It's killing me right now. Gosh, oh chunks, quit it! You're breaking windows. What are you yelling about? Oh, that, yeah, I had O-Chunks come up with a nice motivation tune. And as punishment for getting beat by that hero again, I'm making him sing it 1,000 times. 1,000? 1,000 times? Gosh, you're even more evil than I thought. Hey, but enough chatting. So where's the Count, huh? I want to see him. He hasn't called me to do anything, so I'm getting so bored. Hey, Count! Oh. My destructive little friend is all gassed up and inching to get back to action. Mr. L is just Count Bleck, but less of a vampire. Yes, Brobot is begging me to take him out. Say the word and I'll roll out. Yeah, great enthusiasm, but let's show the robot action plan for now, okay? The thing is, the Count kinda left specific orders for us to stand by. Got that? No way! We're just supposed to wait here for that big mean hero to come and get us? So the Count doesn't need my service? Excellent! Then I'll be off then. You go nowhere! We wait until the Count's directs order. His word is absolute. Be a good little minion and do not move until told. Okay, thanks. But I'm bored. And Brobot craves his daily smash. Smash, you say? I can't just loiter here. There's no action. Haha! Hard to stay still when you pine for sweet revenge or sweet vengeance, isn't it? Dimentio. The Count's orders are all absolute, completely without exception, yes? We shouldn't even dare to think about a secret sneak attack. Perish the thought. Defeating the hero would please the Count greatly, but we must follow orders. Oopsie, I just remembered something real important I gotta do. Back in a jiffy, bye! Yeah, I've got deflavorized the robot's flavorizer. I'll return once everything's up to code. Later, Dimentio. My, isn't that something? I do believe I should be moving on as well. Listen to the music. Look, Timpani. The stars are beautiful, aren't they? There's a tradition in my village. We believe that wishes on stars come true. Is that so? In that case, we better get wishing, don't you think? I don't need to wish anymore. Hmm? I already got my wish. Now I have everything I need right here. Timpani, aren't you cold? Not at all. I'm very warm. Can we stay like this just a little longer? Tippy. Tippy. What? What's the matter, Tippy? You seemed a little out of there for a moment. I added those words. Well, didn't you just hear something? Bowser goes, No? Alright then. It's just that, for a second, I thought I remembered something very important. Bowser's arms! The void. It looks as though it's gotten bigger. We need to open the door to the next world. Quick, let's hurry! We will let's hurry next time on Super Paper Mario. We will be taking on both chapters 6 and 7, and probably a lot of side quests too. There are a lot of side quests that now open up now that we have completed chapter 5. There's a lot of stuff that we can do in Flopside now. Gotta put the thing in the heart pillar, get to chapter 6. Oh ho, you're back! Have you seen the sky lately? The void continues to grow larger. I imagine that some worlds have already started to decay. I wonder how long our dear Flipside will be spared. Light Prognosticus doesn't say anything about how long we have. Light Prognosticus was only written to counteract the Dark One. As such, it's not truly prophetic, so it's hard to say how long we really have. And yet, I feel confident in saying that we do not have much time at all. No, we can only go forward. Now, we can't just wait for all words to end, can we? Of course, you're right, my dear. I received a message from Nullrealm recently. It seems that someone on the outskirts of Flopside has spotted a hot pillar. You're no doubt seeking the next hot pillar. That's a good place to start. And we'll go back to Light Prognosticus to look for clues. We can absolutely wait for all words to end. Yes, we can. We're going to save right here. Next time, Chapter 6 Heart Pillar, all of Chapter 6, hopefully all of Chapter 7, a bunch of side quests, and then the next stream after that will hopefully be the finale, or the finale of the main game, and some post-game. That's how I want things to be played out right now. I'm not entirely sure just yet. I got really sad when I was thinking about this last night before I started the stream of like, wow, Super Paper Mario main streams are only going to be like 5 or 6 streams. This game's a lot shorter than I remember it, but it's such a good game and I don't want it to end. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next episode, and also whatever comes next.